Hello, it's me, I'm back and it's festive. I've got a bobble on my head. It's Christmas Eve today. I'm still a bit full of cold, but you know, steaming up, that's how hot I am. I'm getting full of Christmas. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's what you feel like. I can't see out my left eye now. I'm like a pirate. But it's Christmas Eve, 24th of December, girls. And so I'm coming to, this is my Christmas room. I've got this pyramid of joy, the Christmas decoration there, and I'll just zoom you in a bit. Cecil's in bed, he's feeling it in his gussets. There's lots of Christmas presents there. Some of them are for me and Cecil, but Cecil says he's too poorly to open them, and he wants me to open them. I hope it's something sexual. So come and join me on my Christmas chair as I open lots of presents. I hope it's not books though. Let's find out. Just going to take you through some advent calendars now. This one, let's zoom you in. Will it work? Yeah. Beauty, every day. Some adorable wintry scene, a big fat bear there. So we've been building up Buttercup. Come on. Oh, what? Let's see what 24 is. Oh, some robins. That's exciting. Right. The rest of them, I really don't need to explain what's in a Cadbury's Advent Calendar or a Milky Bar or Maltesers or Terry's. It's just obvious. But this one, day 24, there might be a hint there as to what it is, but let's find out. Oh, it's demonic, it's upside down. That's illegal for Christmas. It's wondrous. It's been a great advent calendar, that has. 10 out of 10, I think, for that one, yeah. These cheap ones are so well rendered. I'll show you the moulding. Christmas. Oh, I've dropped it, mother flipper. But what is it? Look at the rendering on that. There. Oh. Much better than a Cadbury's chocolate. They can't mould for toffee these days. Let's do the fidget toy. So, fidget spinner toy. And you've been getting stuff like this, which is a fun snake to spin around. Stuff like this. For, you know, people that need to fidget all the time. I like to fidget too. So what's in 24? It's this one. What could it be? What is it? As if I can't guess. Oh, what is that for? It's a LGBTQ DPIA thing. Don't know what that's about, but it's fun. Pop that back in for Cecil. Lovely, lovely stuff. Hello. Right, then let's get these presents open. Now, some of them aren't for me, they're for Mum and Dad. But I've got a camera here and I'm live streaming to... are you there, Cecil and Margaret?
Yeah.
Mum and Dad? Yeah. Ooh. They're in their sick bed, full of the job and go. But they can see me through here and I can hear them, so should we open some of your presents? Got one here. Look at the beauty. Sorry, Cecil. There you go. That, can you see that?
Yeah.
What does it say? Oh, look at that beautiful handwriting. To Margaret and Cecil. Something to aspire to. Love, Miss Armitage Biddy. Well, let's get it open then.
Is it a bottle of
Oh,
wine?
the wrapping's exquisite. Absolutely beautiful.
Lovely
Feels
stuff.
delicate, but powerful.
Yeah. Hurry up, pal.
Okay, here we go now. Getting there. Oh, it's a CD of some sort. What is it? It's Margherita Prakatan hits. Hello. My goodness. For promotional use only.
Too sexy.
Let's look at that. Can you see, Mum and Dad?
Yeah.
There's nothing there, but look at that. That's pure beauty.
It's amazing.
I can't imagine how wonderful this is.
Too wonderful almost.
Pop that on sooner or later. Excellent.
Yes.
That's phenomenal. That's a phenomenal find. Must be worth a bob or two, Cecil. Excellent.
Amazing. Thank you very
Right
much.
then. There's some now then. There's two books here.
Oh,
They both feel identical.
Oh. Imagine if they were.
I hope it's not the autobiography of, what's her name? That brassy woman from Coronation Street, Julie Goodyear. That was it. But Bet Lynch, that was the word. Always one for Cecil.
oh.
Let's get it open, eh? Can you see that, Cecil?
Lower.
I hope this finds you inspirational, though I'm not sure you can relate to the womanising. Oh, addiction unless you count your love of Thora. Oh, sorry, Cecil, sorry.
Open it. Come on.
There we are, so we'll get this open. From Sam Mrs. Biddy, Cecil.
Thank you.
Alright. Can't open it.
Who's that?
It's from the racist Jim Davidson.
Racist.
Well. Oh. Has he got any pictures, sir? You want to see pictures?
I want to see him in the past.
Look at that. Look at him with his happy family.
Yes.
Look at them there. Oh,
Beautiful.
that's beauty.
Yeah. Nice.
It was in Star Trek. Unbelievable. I wonder if it says anything about brown people or the disabled. Let's have a look. Don't know. Is it signed? Please say it's signed.
No, I don't
Oh,
think it will be.
oh, close to the edge. With Alec Klom.
Amazing.
For Leah. Now you'll know. Sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it?
Yes.
Right, so we've got a gift here from Miss Hollenberry. No, that's Armitage Berry, sorry. Got the names wrong. Look at this, wrapping's exquisite.
Tidy your room,
I
Paul.
think it's pure beauty.
That's
How do we open it? Oh, power. I'm a powerhouse of Christmas presents. What could it be? It's a book, certainly. You're fired. Cecil, I'm going to use this in my coffee morning work.
Oh,
Look at his face. Wah, wah, wah.
walnut.
Sir James. Excellent. Oh, I'm going to look to read that. Oh, there's no pictures though. I'd love to see pictures of Alan Sugar and his family
That's a shame.
doing Christmas. Although they don't do Christmas, do they? Because it's Jewish.
Yes.
Maybe doing Hanukkah. Something like that. Oh, that's genius. Rants, revelations, and rules for life. Excellent value. Another one who's not signed it.
Lovely.
That's the way I see it. You're fired. Brilliant. Right, what we got next? Oh,
There's more, Paul.
two more. Oh my goodness. Oh my, it's all stuck. They've got conjoined like a twin. There we go. This is for me. I hope this might give you a smirk the day after the big day.
Don't smoke.
I love the day after the big day because it means I can just revel in the chocolates.
Excuse me.
Come on to me now.
John, these chips, Cecil.
It's hard work.
Lower.
The Ladybird Book of Boxing Day. Look how
Can't
dishevelled.
see it, Paul.
Oh,
Hold it lower.
oh, that's phenomenal.
To street
Look at the- oh, hello, please. Yeah, do my best, Cecil.
Rubbish. Thank you. That's better. You got nice wrists.
It's a comedy book, I think, Cecil.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Excellent. I love that. Oh, got Slotty.
Oh dear.
That's brilliant. And then the last one.
Is it? I want one.
Oh, to little Paul. Now we see how this inspired you to the adult world of work. Maybe one day you'll do the musical version for all those years ago. It's from Auntie Bear Bear.
Oh,
Let's have a look. Tis it.
I don't know.
Tis it now.
What's that?
What did that?
Dennis the Dragon, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I sang a song about it. I sang it in verse. Using the G chord, if I recall correctly, because it was the only one I knew at the time.
Oh,
Oh, look how Christmassy little Dennis is there. Come on, look at it. Oh,
that's lovely.
bums that night. Oh, I love this book. Oh, thanks to Mrs. Armitage Bear.
Yes, thank you, you too.
That's been excellent.
Yes.
Wonderful presences. It's very festive. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Actually, while we're here, we'll do this.
What?
So, while we're here, we'll do the Harry Potter Advent Calendar.
Oh, dear.
This has been absolutely shocking.
Yes.
Look at it. It's been one of the hardest Advent calendars to open in the world. Every day rips
Good
and
prizes.
tears a bit more off it.
Good prizes.
It's because it's demonic, isn't it? Because Harry Potter's all about magicians and they're satanic. So to make one that's got a Christmas theme, obviously it's not going to work. And there's your 24th door. It's a stumpy pen.
Oh,
Can't get it out now. And the things are impossible to get out. Look at that.
what's that?
What's that all about? I'm Harry Potter. Oh,
Steady, pal.
there.
Don't cast a spell on me.
Very poor.
Ah,
Very poor indeed.
Yes.
There.
Never mind.
And that's nearly it for Christmas Eve. But not in the distant future past, but a few while ago, Miss Armitage Biddy told me to write to Father Christmas because it's something I've forgotten to do as I get older. I just tell Cecil and expect him to tell Father Christmas. But I've written to him this year. I sent this off many moons ago to Father Christmas in Lapland, sexiest of all the lands. So this is what the letter I wrote him. Enjoy. Dear Sir, it's that special time of year again. The special festive time when us Christmas bumpkins begin the work of stepping into Christmas. We all know the admission's free, that's not an issue. Which is good because this year my cash flow, despite me earning more money than I've ever earned, is flowing terribly, i.e. out of my bank and directly into other people's banks. It's my own fault. I should never have got into financing or learning about subscription boxes. It's also dangerous. You can just subscribe to things and no one will check if you can afford the monthly payments. I can't, but I'll be damned if they think I'm going to give up my 5 monthly crisp subscription boxes. I need the Walkers, I need the Smiths, the nut selection boxes every month from different nuts from around the world. Awful, plays havoc on my guts. Goes right through me. Sorry. So yes, I've stepped into Christmas, stepped into it fully, which is a shame because at the time of writing this, it's only the 3rd of November. For people like us, the festive ones, Christmas has to start early, doesn't it? Because, we have to make a start on the festive preparations. If we left it till the middle of December to start putting Christmas together, it'd be a bloody shambles, wouldn't it? Awful. Like those people that put the Christmas tree up on Christmas Eve. Well, don't bother. Just don't bother. Just ignore it. Go straight to Easter, you miserable bastards. Sorry. So, I suppose now I should probably come to the subject of Advent calendars. Now, it's been many years since I decided to buy every single Advent calendar that I saw. Remember that year I got 26? Oof. That was a bit much, sorry to say that. But there's no chance I could do that these days, because now every single company and their uncle have jumped on the Advent bandwagon. There's one for tea bags now. Who in the hell in the right mind could be bothered about having a different tea bag every day? Same with tea light candles. Yeah. Who burns a whole tea light candle every day? Bloody hippies. And then there's some that cost literally hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Yeah, I was searching the other day and I saw one for Disney that had crystal figures in each door. 200 quid. Can believe it. That's more than I've spent on underpants since I turned 20. And I'm 44 now. I think if you're spending more on advent calendars than you would on Christmas presents, you know, your Christmas presents, your main Christmas presents like robots, horse costumes, or life-size, giant, human-sized tea cozies, you know, then I think you've got your priorities askew. Your advent calendar budget should never be higher than your present budget. You know, where's it going to end? A new Range Rover behind 24 different doors? How's a chubby boy like me meant to keep his YouTube content fresh every December if, you know, these things are out of his grasp? Unattainable. Cecil bought a £75 advent calendar last Christmas and he's still not financially recovered from it. In fact, I've just done an internet super search, highway search, whatever it's called, for advent calendars, men's, and the top 6 results, 3 of them were over £90, and the cosmetic ones. What man in his right festive mind wants to What man in his right festive mind would want 24 days of neon high caffeinated beard and testy wax, or antiperspirant gusset liners? And of the 6 listed, the cheapest one is £30. What in the world of capitalism is happening to us, eh? Remember when I was a lad, if you got one Cadbury one and maybe the Milky Bar one as a kid, that was the height of decadence at festive times. Sorry, Christmas Lord. I appear to have become a miserable old bastard. What am I saying? It's fantastic there's such a wide selection of Advent joy these days. It's like a renaissance of Advent wonder. The golden age of 24-door delights. I'm just bitter because they're out of my reach financially. But, excuse me, that probably won't be the case, will it? I'm sure one of these days I won't be drowning in a quagmire of debt. I wonder if they'll start making Easter Advent calendars. I saw Easter crackers, Christmas crackers, last year, and Halloween Christmas crackers actually, but they weren't Christmas ones, they were spooky Halloween-based ones. It's only a matter of time, isn't it, before you get Advent calendars for all year round, different occasions. Well, currently, my father's friend / our landlord wants to record another Christmas album like he did last year, but I don't see how that's going to happen because the house we rent from him is so riddled with mould that the room we use to record music in is not fit for human habitation. And that's not just and it's not just because there's 2 big spiders in the ceiling and I don't go in that room. But why he thinks he will be able to record a Christmas album is beyond me. It's awful. Anyway, my father, Cecil, as you know, Father Christmas, says we're moving house soon. But then he's been saying that for 5 months, so I don't think it's happening. It would be nice to move house though. The house we rent only has 1 bedroom, so I have to sleep upstairs on the sofa like some kind of naughty dog. Though that does afford me the opportunity to watch late night programmes, you know, such as Naughty Noel's Nightly Novelties. You know it, it's like the Antiques Roadshow, but blue. Though this also does mean that I have to go downstairs to Mum and Dad's bed when they get up in the morning, and they start watching the daytime TVs. And then now as well, I have to wake up at 9:52 to get up and get out of bed to get to work for 10 a.m. It's a horrible situation. Anyway, sorry I've got off track here. There's a letter to Father Christmas saying what I want for Christmas, isn't it? That's the whole point. We just blow my nose. Do you hear that, Father Christmas? I'm full of snot. Powerful, powerful Christmas snot. Boo. Excuse me. Boo. So, as I'm writing to you, Father Christmas, I suppose I should list the things that I want for Christmas, because that's what this transaction's about, isn't it? I showed my initial Christmas list to Mum, and she threw it in the fire because it was too smutty. So, in this one, all the rudeness has been removed. and it's just everything that's not erotic. There we go. Number 1. Marks and Spencer's Continental Biscuits. 2, up to 16 tins, please. 2, a bedroom. 3, an actual bed would be nice. The ability to record music properly. A drum kit. I'd love to do some drum and bass again. If you can invent something that makes trumps silent, both bum trumps and the terrifying right-wing American trumps, that'd be good. A horse costume, infinite wishes, a device that fits onto your back that lets you lean back but also keeps you upright, so I can have midday naps whilst I'm at the coffee morning, stood waiting for customers when they don't come. 90 million pounds, so I don't have to go to work anymore, be nice. Cecil says, can he have Botox, please? So he stops looking like that cartoon dog, Droopy. Is it Droopy? I don't know, miserable one. But then he doesn't want so much so that he starts looking like a startled clown, as can so easily happen. You know, if he has so much that he starts looking like Liz Truss, you've gone too far. I'd like some eating butter. I'd like some normal butter. I'd also like a new outfit for Teddy Watkins, maybe a priest or a cowboy, something like that. I'm not bothered, spaceman, anything really. I'm sick of him being nude all the time. Something for Mum. I don't know, anything, not bothered. Maybe something that smells of lavender, but, you know, again, I don't care. Some woman stuff. Underpants, actually, that don't stink after the 3rd week of wearing them. Weird. Some Smamptons. World peas. That is a pea the size of the world, so that we can put it into orbit and have a second moon, but a green one, like a giant floating grot bags. Only visible at night, and actually sometimes in the daytime, like the moon is. What else? Something 4K. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it written everywhere these days in technology things. So it's got to be important for something, hasn't it? I suppose a new house for Mum and Dad. But please be aware, I am not willing to help out financially or do any packing or help move boxes or furniture or anything. I won't lift a finger. A new kind of food that says delicious as pizza, but cheaper and easier to eat. Because, you know, pizza gets a bit hot, doesn't it? Maybe something like a savoury ice cream, but not something cold that hurts my teeth. Absolutely nothing made of tomato. 8 buckets full of cheese, please. I suppose, if I have to, an end to whatever horrific war is most prevalent at the time. It's bound to be kicking off somewhere, isn't it? So there you go, Father Christmas. I will accept 90% of these. Almost all of them are essential, but if I had to drop one, I guess it'd be the world peas one. And you can decide whether that's the war one or the giant Earth-sized pea. Not bothered. Need to Trump. I do have to admit, Father Christmas, whilst writing this, I've been quaffing Advocars and a glass of port. Just to get me into the Christmas mood. It's worked, but with the heavy egg drink, it's sitting thick on my gullet. I've been hacking, going, and Cecil's been slapping. He hates that noise. But how else am I ever going to clean the Advocar clag? Last night I tried to clear it by having a sip of Advocar, then to get rid of it, I had a sip of port. But I did that so often, within about 34 minutes I'd passed out, I was so drunk. So, there you go, King Christmas. I hope that makes a jolly Christmas present letter for you. So there you go, King Christmas. I hope you make it a jolly Christmas. And by that I mean, I hope you get me all the things I asked for. Because, that's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? Accruing more and more possessions. John Lennon once asked me to imagine no possessions, and I did. It was absolutely horrific. I just imagined myself in fields, nude, freezing to death in the bleak midwinter. Man's an idiot. No possessions is stupid. I love possessions. Anyway, I'll sign off now saying Merry Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Mr. Xmas Emperor. I hope you have a special day, and remember, as always, if you ever want anyone to take over doing the festive Father Christmas job, I'm more than happy to step in and do it. You know, assuming that is that the immortality and Mrs. Claus comes with the job. If you pardon the expression. All right, Duck. Doodle pip. Bye.
All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Excuse me.